never heard. Probably just $20.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Well, you might as well say it too, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, all right, great, all right. It works. Hey, family, friends, recruiters, thank you so much for coming and being part of the ceremony. It's a very important day, and I'm so glad you're able to make it here. Applicants, congratulations on your decision to serve in the United States military. This is a big choice or a big decision you're about to make today, or affirm to. And I'm really quite humbled just to be a small part of getting you guys started on your career. I want to be one of the first to officially thank you for your service to the United States of America. I know you may think that I haven't done much, yet, but I will one day. Well, again, for you guys to come forward during a time of war and say you're willing to support, defend, and protect the United States of America, it says a lot about you, your courage, your maturity, and of course your patriotism, and those are things that I appreciate in all people. So again, I sincerely mean thank you, all right? Family or friends, you're more than welcome to take pictures, videos, or whatever you'd like to do throughout the entire process. Usually I say in the beginning I'm a little out of whack here. But specifically at the end we could do one-on-one pictures with your loved ones. So again, save some film for those, because it seems, ironically, no matter what happens, there's always 1 or 2 people that at the end they're like, oh, it's not working, So again, try to save some room or some memory on your camera for those, because those are always good pictures. All right, applicants, we're going to begin by going over the 3 things that you're briefed on. There should be no surprises. And, of course, I want you guys to join. I think it's a wonderful thing. In fact, I'm trying to get my kids to join, and they're 6 and 8, They've got a little bit of time to work on it. But, again, I definitely love the military. I think it's a wonderful thing. But the military is not for everybody. And, again, like I had mentioned earlier, this is a time of war. And, there's a great likelihood that, shortly after you guys go through your AIT, or your Advanced Individual Training, there's a high potential that you guys could be deployed in harm's way. So I want you guys to be really confident that this is indeed what you want to do. So when I ask this 3rd question here, does anyone have any questions, reservations, and or reluctance to enlist at this time, I ask that you please think about this very hard, and, if it's good, answer yes, and if you guys have any problems or issues, or you're just not 100% sure, then simply take a half a step to the rear and discontinue the swearing ceremony at that time. After we finish up the ceremony, we can get someone with you who can talk to you or discuss the issues or questions that you may have and resolve all issues. Because again, this is the big deal. Once you guys swear in with me, you guys are officially in the United States military. So again, I want you guys confident and sure that this is indeed what you want to do, all right? After I ask these 3 questions, we'll roll right into the oath of enlistment. It's going to start off with I state your full name. You'll go ahead when we start this to say I, and then your full name. And then you'll repeat everything I say for the first 4 lines. And then after the first 4 lines where I go, the Constitution of the United States, my hand will be up like this. And I'll motion to you guys join in the National Guard. Just one of you. Yeah, just one of you. I'll motion to you, ma'am, and I will say, and the state of Indiana. You and you alone will reply in the state of Indiana, okay? After she says that, we'll all be on a combined oath, everyone saying everything that I say, or repeating everything I say, until I get to the bottom 2/3, somewhere in that area there where I say the orders of the President of the United States. One more time, I'll motion to you. And I will say, and the Governor of Indiana. You and you alone will reply in the Governor of Indiana. After that, we'll all be in unison saying everything that I say until we finish up with So Help Me God. The reason why we do this is because the National Guard has a dual mission. They serve both the state and the federal government, so hence their oath has to be adjusted accordingly, okay? After we finish this up, we'll execute a right face, and we'll leave the room. And again, if you have family or friends, step on off to the side so that they can take those pictures. It's important for them to have these pictures. It's something that you'll cherish one day eventually, but right now you may think, oh, I got another picture. We'll take the picture, be happy about it, all right? After we take the pictures, you guys will head on over to the classroom that you were briefed at earlier. We'll go over your contracts, a little bit of VA information, code of conduct, different things like that. Then I'll send you back down to the recruiter's offices. You'll talk to them for a few minutes, depending on what branch of services. Some are longer than others. And once you're finished with them, you're finished at the MEPS, and you guys can go home. And if you guys are trying to arrange travel with your family or friends on the way home, make sure when you go down there and talk to your recruiter's offices, you let them know so they don't have someone waiting to try to give you a ride or something like that, okay? Other than that, you'll be finished up here. You'll be part of the United States Army, and you'll have done a great thing today. And it's only not even quitting time, Jan. All right? All right, let's get started, huh? Have you been briefed on, and do you understand the DoD separation policy and restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Have you been briefed on, and do you understand UCMJ Articles 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Now finally, and most importantly, does anyone here have any questions, reservations, and or reluctance to enlist at this time?
No, sir.
Outstanding. Then raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Jesse Ryan Sowers,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the state of Indiana
and the state of Indiana
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and
allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey
and I will obey
the orders of the President
the orders of the President
of the United States
of the United States
and the Governor of Indiana,
and the Governor of Indiana,
and the orders of the officers
and orders of the officers
appointed over me
appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code
and Uniform Code
of Military Justice,
of Military Justice,
so help me God.
so help me God.
All right, lower your arms and congratulations. Welcome to the United States Army. On a count of three, let me hear a long, strong, loud hoo-ah. 1, 2, 3.
Hoo-ah!
Very good. Execute a right face. And file on out of this room to the classroom. March. File from the right. March. And step off to the side if you have family or friends here that want pictures.
picture, Dad.
Sure.
Yeah, we got
There you go.
He's been videotaping me the whole time.
There you go. I hope we can see it. Can you see it? There you go.
Well, we usually do these two. Let me take these two, and then if you
There you go. You guys are
raise
good.
your hand and raise
You want me to take a
your
picture?
hand, just let me
No,
know.
just leave it let it run. I can pull them off the computer.
There you go.
What are you going to do with the army?
That's me.
You better smile.
Mechanical mechanic?
There you go.
Mechanical mechanic. Good position. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you joined it.
Proud of you,
Did
kid.
you already finish high school and everything? Not yet. Okay.
Good
Just
job.
a little young, that's all I was wondering. So when do you ship off then?
July
10th. Okay. Well, that gives you, a month or two to have fun, huh? When did you school in May?